Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Black shot. Blue 32.
Right to the air goes Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. On second down, Young. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. That is caught, and he's in. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Panthers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
He'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Here's Luck, operating out of the pistol. The catch is made. This is Tucker Crack. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Love to throw on first and 10. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Ball red.
The second down throw for Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
33, white. Hey, blue. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
23 yards. And the Panther first down.
Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Going for it all. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Ten cycles. Black 40. 10.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
Black.
That's good for the Panthers.
On 1st down is Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Packers' 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Micah Parsons in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
560. Hut, hut.
Here's Young. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 2.
Blue striker. Down. Claws red. 10 black. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Fight. 97. Yellow.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Hurry.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Blaster. Green jack.
1st and 10 at the
Red
49-yard line.
Drill green. Needle blue. Hut.
To throw is Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
6. Mega. Slide blue.
Hold back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd
Shot.
and
17. Rail. Yellow. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's go. Black shot. 33. Steal. Black. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevor Wallace.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On the set. Let's go now. Set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
To say this group has started strong here in the 1st quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Ready. Trouble. 32. Blue striker. Green jack. Set cut.
Young. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
3, 38.
Now Young. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds, short of midfield.
38-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Love. Work in the middle, it's Kraft. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Packers.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
so much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, no run. Here's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On 2nd down, Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Panthers.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43.
McMillan, the man in motion. Out of the shotgun, Young. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Blue striker. Green jack. Claws down. Yellow.
Here's Luck, operating out of the pistol. And he can't hang on. through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Ready.
On second down, Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Striker,
Brings up
3-3.
3rd and 5.
Yellow, zoom. Go red. Hey, green. Hey, blue. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one caught. He finds Holden. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
1st and 10.
Let's set.
Throwing is Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
A second down throw for Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
13 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Green Jack. Here we stand.
They'll run with Jacobs. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Down. Cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
It is 2nd and 6.
Steal. Black. Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Red. 60 red. 60 red. 6. Mega. Cut.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Tucker Pratt. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers get back in it. It is 21-7.
Packers 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
McMillan comes in motion. Young to throw on first down. That's taken in by McMillan. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
Second down, they need 3.
Ready, ready. Fit you, yellow. Shot, 7, blaster, 6. Ready?
Throwing is Young. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
Drill green. Go pink. Black, 95. White, claw, 10. Ready?
On first down is Young. This is caught 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
33, yellow. 10 cycles. Hut, hut.
Look at play action with Young. Moving outside the pocket. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
6 yards.
97. Green Jack. 10.
One final throw before the break. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Jake Elliott set.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
17 yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22, smash, red. 6, mega.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The left side, he finds Kraft. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Red, yellow.
Packers, first down.
Red,
First
cycle.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Black shot. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
21 more yards.
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Love. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do.
And he will score! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagle blue. Let's go next. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He'll go right back to McMillan, complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 40 seconds.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Ready,
From
ready.
6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready, ready.
They'll run with Hubbard. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Young. Moving to his right.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. They'll go. Young. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
Field flat. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's to the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 69 yards.
Striker, let's go. Cut, cut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Blaster, six. Green Jack, set, ready.
On 2nd down, Love. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Six, mega. Cut, cut.
Now Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Set. Black 40. Set, cut.
Here's a design run. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's across midfield. And he gets out of bounds as well. What a play. Big yardage. They've stopped the clock. They are on the edge of field goal range now. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Blue striker. Ready, ready. Right, 133. Ready.
Here's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A second down throw for Young. Out to his right. Taking off. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that count.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Ready. 50, green. Red, cycle. Claws red.
Here's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Set, ready.
Leggett in motion.
Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Ready.
Hubbard. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Young. That is caught side of the end zone. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. Panthers go up by 7, 28-21.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, Frank. Green Jack. Hut.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Love quickly out to Watson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Set, hut. Rail, yelp, 10 black. Ready?
Jacobs.
On the ball.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Rail green. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Up close to the 45-yard line.
Yards on the play.
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Mega. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Fight. Ready. Call red.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Red. Cycle. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Panthers. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's got it at the 1. Oh! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
43 rail. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
First down.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here's 1st down.
Rail, yellow.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the